What's going on, guys? On today's episode of the Repair Lab, we're going to be taking these old rusty tools and we're going to be trying these household products to see if we can remove some of the rust. Now, as you can see here, we have 1, 2, and 3 identical C-clamps, which are pretty rusty, and we have a small pair of vice grips and these little clipper looking things. Now, it's pretty common for tools to get rusty, especially some that sit in the garage or wherever moisture might get in, but hopefully with some of these chemicals right here, we can solve all them problems. So starting with the materials we need, we have some gloves, we have a wire brush, we have some microfiber towels, we have a bowl and a spoon, which will be for our water and baking soda paste. We have some CLR, not sponsored, haha. We have some cleaning vinegar, and we have some plain salt and lemon. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a space to work in, like so. I'm on top of a pool table. I lay down a white sheet that I don't really care too much about if it gets dirty or chemicals or whatever on it. And we also have 4 clear tubs for our tools that we can soak them in. And now, since we know what kind of tools we need, we can begin with the baking soda and water mixture. You're going to want to take 3 parts baking soda and 1 part water, and we're going to mix it together to form a paste. Now, I'm not using measuring cups or anything. We're just gonna eye it. I'm gonna pour our baking soda in there like so. So now we got our baking soda in there. You can set that to the side. We can get some water right here. Open that up. And pour just a little bit in. I'm gonna start real gradual. We're going to stir up our solution. All right, add some more baking soda. Going to add a decent amount this time. See, now it's starting to get nice and paste-like. Alright, so now that this is pretty much mixed up, this is the solution that we're going to use on the vice grips and the wire snips. And we're going to come over here. We're going to pour just a little bit on here and a little bit on here. Alright, so with a quick change of gloves, now we're ready to start onto the next solution. But look at this, guys. It's not covered entirely, but when I flipped over the vice grips, you could see some of the rust dissolving. Now, onto the CLR. Now, it's always best to read the instructions on the back. Now that we've read the instructions and we're good to go, we're gonna open her up. Now that it's open, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna pour it onto our C-clamp. Now that that's done, we're gonna let that sit for about 6 to 8 hours and come back to it. Now on to the next solution. Right here we have cleaning vinegar, and we're gonna open it up. Gonna come over here, and we're gonna pour it over our C-clamp. So we got our CLR, we have our baking soda and water paste, and we have our cleaning vinegar. Next, we're gonna move on to the salt and the lemon. Now me personally, I've never tried this way before, so this is a learning experience for me as well. You pour on your salt. Now that we have our entire C-clamp covered in salt, it's time to get our lemon juice. We're gonna open our lemon juice, and we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna pour it all over our salt mixture. Now for safe measures, I'm gonna add some more salt. So I've personally never done this method before. So we got our CLR, we have our water and baking soda mixture, we have our vinegar, and we have our salt and lemon mixture. Now we're gonna let them sit between 6 and 8 hours, and we're gonna come back to them. So it's been about 6 to 8 hours, and here's our final results. Now I'm going to empty all the containers out, and we're going to dump some soapy water inside of them, and then we're going to scrub them off. Alright, so we have everything dumped out. I didn't rinse off any of the tools, but I did rinse out the containers. Now this one, it kind of got a little hard. So we're going to have to let some of our soapy water loosen it up some before we can scrub it. So now we're going to fill each container with some warm soapy water. This is the one that had the salt and the lemon juice. And here's the one that had the CLR. So now that we have each of our tools submerged in warm water, we're going to give that a second to sit, and then we're going to scrub them. So starting with the stiff bristled brush, we're going to start scrubbing our C-clamp that was soaking in our CLR. Now you can see right now I switched to the wire brush because the soft bristle brush really wasn't taking a lot of it off. But now look at that. Looks almost brand new. Alright, so we scrubbed our C-clamp that was sitting in the CLR. Now we're going to move on to the one that was sitting in salt and lemon juice. Alright, now moving on to the one that was sitting in the salt and lemon juice, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with a wire brush this time because it worked the best on the other one, so it should work the best over here too. Now I noticed as I'm scrubbing, it's not coming off as easy as the CLR was. Even though this method kind of worked, it's still not as good as the CLR. Alright, so we've scrubbed the C-clamp that was soaking in CLR. We've scrubbed the C-clamp that was soaking in the salt and the lemon juice mixture. Now moving on to the one that was soaking in the vinegar. Now, same as before, we're going to start with our wire brush and we're just going to scrub. Now, just to give you an idea of what kind of rust this is removing, here's the side we haven't touched yet, and here's the side we have scrubbed. Major difference. There's still some pitting in the metal, but overall it looks way better. Alright, so we got our CLR C-clamp scrubbed, we have our salt and lemon juice C-clamp scrubbed, we have our vinegar C-clamp scrubbed, and now moving on to our baking soda and water paste tools. Same as the others, we're going to use a wire brush, and we're going to start out with our vice grips. And now we're going to move on to our snips. Pretty rusty still, but we'll see how it goes. So now all our tools are scrubbed. Next thing to do is to rinse them all off. So we soaked each tool in a different kind of solution. This one was CLR, this one was salt and lemon juice, this one was vinegar, and this one was a baking soda and water paste. Now, in my personal opinion, I think the CLR did the best job. It took the most rust off. Looks good. Now coming over here, we have our salt and our lemon juice mixture. I think it did just as good of a job. I think the CLR did a little bit better, but overall, still pretty good. Now over here we have our C-clamp that we soaked in vinegar. It did an okay job. It didn't do as good as the CLR. It didn't do as good as the lemon and the salt mixture, but it did okay. Now coming over here is where I start getting disappointed, because the baking soda and the water paste, it literally did nothing. Maybe a little bit, but not a whole lot at all. I think most of the difference is from me scrubbing with a wire brush. And here's an up close of all the tools dried off. This one's CLR. This one is the salt and the lemon juice. This one is the vinegar. And then here is our baking soda and water paste. Get an up close view so you can see all of them. Now, as I mentioned before, you're going to want to put some kind of protectant on your tools to prevent them from rusting again. That could be WD-40, that could be some kind of oil, whether it be engine oil or just some kind of oil to keep them from rusting. So we got the C-clamps cleaned. I showed you which way is the best way to remove rust from your tools. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner for notifications for more future videos. My name's Greg with the Repair Lab, and have a great rest of your day.